Good day, people. The Uncommentator is back. My name's Andy. This is episode number 6 of this Pokemon Stadium 2 Challenge Cup spin-off series that I'm doing. If you're unaware of the original series that I did, I completed Pokemon Stadium 2 using only rental Pokemon, so I completed the entire game with the exception of the Challenge Cup. I explain why I didn't do the Challenge Cup in depth in episode 7, so if you haven't checked that out and you want to, then please do. I'll check out the whole series. There'll be a link in the video description and the playlist description for this series to the other series. So if you want to go and check that out, that'd be great. But in this episode, we're going to be moving on to the Round 2 Great Ball Division of the Challenge Cup. Now, just before I crack on, just a couple of things I want to say. First of all, yeah, like I said, if you haven't watched the main series, you want to do that, then please do. If you want to like and share any of the videos in that series or this series, or leave any comments, then that'd be great as well. I'd really appreciate that. The main thing I want to talk about, though, just very quickly, is the last episode. Now, as of recording this, I haven't watched back the Round 2 Pokeball Division episode that I did. Now, at the back end of that episode, I actually had a bit of a, I don't say a health scare, because that makes it sound a lot worse than it was, but basically, I've got a minor ailment that flares up every now and again. And I know I joke about, I know all the time I seem to be coughing and sneezing and moaning and saying, oh, well, I'm under the weather, blah, blah, blah. But genuinely, I do have a little minor ailment that flares up every now and again. And it flared up at the end of that last episode. And I thought I could get through the last battle and then go and deal with it. Unfortunately, because the last battle turned out to be, when I realised there was going to be a lot of switching involved, there was no way I could have got through it without going and basically dealing with what happened to me. So, yeah, so I disappeared for a bit, came back. Unfortunately, because I did it quick, what I needed to do, it meant that I'd not dealt with it properly, so it flared back up again straight away, so I had to disappear again. So, as of recording this, like I said, I haven't watched back that episode, so I don't know if it's going to go on YouTube, basically what happened, so it's going to go on as is with the long periods of probable silence, or I'm going to try and edit that little bit out, or I may just re-record the episode, in which case this explanation is kind of redundant. But yeah, if it does go on as is, then that's why. So I just wanted to touch on that very briefly. So I do apologise for that, but it was something that basically I was born with and it's unavoidable. So I just had to go and deal with it very quickly. And unfortunately, I dealt with it too quickly. And yeah, anyway, Solarbeam, that's life. So that was the Pokeball Division. We did beat it though. Both the ailment and the cup, so that's good. But that was then. This is now. We're going to move on now to the Great Ball Division, as I said. So it's going to be level 45 Pokemon. So let's get into it and let's see what team we get given for this one. Now, much like the Pokeball Division, the Great Ball Division, the same trainers as round 1 with the same themes. Just going to be a little bit more challenging. And that looks a nice little team. So hopefully this bodes well. So let's look at the team we've been given. So we've got Graveler. So we've got Dig, unfortunately not Earthquake. Rollout, Seismic Toss could be useful. And a King's Rock, always good. Ivysaur. Ooh, we've got Sunny Day and Solarbeam. I'm not sorry about that. And we've got the Miracle Seeds that'll power up the Solarbeam. Take Down and Protect could be useful as well, particularly Protect. Natu, another one with Solarbeam. And we've got Psychic and Peck. It was Drill Peck, but oh well, and Swagger could be useful. Bright Powder there, the item on that one. Chinchou, Spark, Water Gun, Attract, and Flash. And we've got Berry Juice, so that's good. We can recover a bit of health back. Meowth, Mud Slap, Takedown, Bubblebeam. I'll not do the impression. And Double Team. And we've got the Burnt Berry as the item. And last but not least, Poliwhirl. Detect, Surf, Mind Reader, Ice Punch. Don't really need Mind Reader if we've got Surf and Ice Punch, but hey ho, we got the Ice Berry as the item. So, interesting team. We could have a slightly better move pool, but well, we'll see how we get on. Right, so we're going to start off according to the guide with Bug-type Pokemon, and as you can see, she has 4 Bugs, a Houndour, and an Elekid. So those two will definitely come out. Certainly the Houndour, so we just need to be aware of that. So we're going to pick Graveler to deal with the Houndour and the Elekid. So we just need to deal with everything else. So Natu's an obvious one. And what else? Natu. Meowth? Has Meowth got... Let's see, has Meowth got the ice moves? Poliwhirl. Yeah, we'll go Natu, Poliwhirl, Graveler. Should be fairly comfortable here, I would imagine. So, actually, I shouldn't have started with Natu. Should have started with Poliwhirl. Oh well, doesn't matter. Well, I say it doesn't matter. Here comes Houndour even. No, it's Beedrill. I'm completely wrong. Okay, now is it going to be a switch to Houndour? That's the question. I'm going to go for Peck just in case the switch is to Houndour. Okay, staying in. So this won't do too much damage. But hopefully it does enough that then Psychic knocks it out. That's the theory anyway. Oh dear, this is going to do quite a bit. So we have a really powerful move. There we go. Just to further back that up. Right, so it makes me think she doesn't have, or they don't have Houndour, which I'm very surprised about. Or Elekid for that matter. Yep, there goes the Beedrill. Right, so we can try and get a continue here. First of all, I was kind of hoping they did have Elekid or Houndour. Because I don't think Natu can sweep. Yanma. This may knock me out. If this doesn't have a grass move. Graveler. Rollout. I wish it had Rock Slide. We've got Ice Punch. Okay, we'll stay in. Perhaps against my better judgment. In fact, no, I'm going to switch to Poliwhirl. I'm going to switch to Poliwhirl and use... I think it's Bug Fly in Yanma, so it'll be weak to Ice. Just hope it doesn't have a Grass move. That's my only concern here. Already struggling a little bit. Well, not struggling, but already a little bit... just a little bit. Okay, Wing Attack. No, we're not a fighting type. With Poliwhirl, it's just pure water, so that's not super effective. Right, so we'll go straight for Ice Punch. Let's see what it fires back with. How am I going first? Unless it's going for Mirror Coat, how am I outspeeding? Well, critical hit, and if it is going for Mirror Coat, it ain't getting it away. Some of these attacks have just... Some of these attacks in this series have just been bizarre. How is Poliwhirl going before Yanma? There certainly is. I'm hoping it's Elekid. No, Ridos. Okay. Yeah, so no. I'm surprised with that. No Elekid or how. I'm surprised it wasn't. I was expecting both, but to have neither. Right, we should win this now. Ice Punch, 75, Surf. Yeah, let's just go for Surf. Ice Punch isn't super effective, so there's no point going for it. Let's go for the more powerful move. This should be a 2-hit kill. And again, critical hit as well. I didn't acknowledge that. There's been a lot of critical hits on this series if you haven't watched it already. And if you have, you'll know that already, so thank you. Sludge Bomb, that's how much this does. Hopefully less than half. Nope, way over half. Right, I may switch here. I'm going to switch to Graveler just in case this Surf doesn't kill. Because I'm pretty sure we've won at this point, so might as well go for the continue. The only way we don't get the continue is if Ridos has a grass move. Or has Earthquake. There's a Sludge Bomb, so this one won't do much damage. Okay, we got poison unfortunately, but 9 damage. Right. Do I just go for Seismic Toss here? No, let's go for Dig. Ooh, we're attacking first. Right, that's not the quickest. Right, now as long as it doesn't have Earthquake, we should be okay. There's the poison damage. At least we're not badly poisoned. Okay, Psychic. That's fine. Hopefully this will knock it out. It is neutral damage though, not super effective. Because Bug resists ground. But I think, given the stab damage... And another critical hit, I don't think it matters. But given the stab damage, I think that was always going to knock it out. So, that was fairly painless. Nice gentle start, got the continue, which is always helpful. So, yep, so the team that I'm quietly confident with this team. I think it looks a decent little team. The Sunny Day and Solarbeam combination could be really useful. Particularly this next battle. I seem to recall we did this, we faced Schoolboy Olive on the Master Ball run. He kind of kicked my butt, so I owe him one here. And he did kick my butt, but to be fair, it wasn't just bad luck. He just beat me. So you know, I just had to hold my hands up. Right. Anyway, ground and rock type Pokemon according to the guide, and that's exactly what we've got. The only thing to look out for here is Macargo. So, I wonder if Poliwhirl could sweep here, because all the rock water types are neutral. And it's super... Right, so the team here is Ivysaur. Is Ivysaur the one with Sunny Day? Yep, so Ivysaur, Poliwhirl, and I don't think it matters what else I pick. But do we go Natu for Solarbeam, or do we go... Do we want a beam of Solars or a beam of Bubbles? Which do we want? I think we want a beam of Solars. Ooh. Imagine you're weak to ground, so no. I don't think it matters to us. I think Ivysaur and Poliwhirl should be able to take care of this. I don't think it matters. Natu's weak to rock. Meowth. Yeah, we'll go for Meowth, why not? I don't think it's going to come out, so screw it. I'm hoping Ivysaur and Poliwhirl, can just sweep this quite easily. If he doesn't pick Macargo, he should be okay. The only problem with Ivysaur is it neutralises the ground damage. Yeah, there's the Rhyhorn. Right. Maybe in hindsight I should have started with Poliwhirl. I also think I picked the wrong Pokemon. Right, let's go for Sunny Day straight away. Let's see what we get. We just need to survive this attack. The problem with Sunny Day is now it's going to weaken the water moves if I have to use one. Yeah, this is a problem, because if this is a critical hit, I may lose this, as daft as that sounds. I'm saying that it's quad weak to water, Rhyhorn, so... Right, I would imagine that if it had Macargo, it would have switched to it. Also, if it has got Macargo, I've powered up its fire move. Right, so there goes Rhyhorn. There's no way it's surviving that. I'm hoping for Corsola and Omastar. Or Romanite or whatever it was. I definitely want to see Corsola. Just don't want to see... Yeah, oh, that's good. Well, even if you... He must have two electric water... He must have two rock waters, otherwise why would you send this out? Unless it somehow goes quicker than me. Nope. So, this is another... Yeah, this really should... I hope all the battles are this easy from this point forward. Because this is just a nice... This is just a free continue. It's going to take an age to disappear, doesn't it? Right, one more. I'm expecting it to be Kabuto or Romanite. Yep. So again, one more Oko to dish out. I don't think it's quicker than me. Nope. I would say so, announcer guy. Night-night, Omanite. And now, well, that was straightforward. That was about as easy as it gets. So, I wonder what would have happened if I got a critical hit with, oh, the Earthquake and got a critical hit. I wonder how much different that battle would have been. Because it would have been quite a bit different. I think we would still have won, but it, yeah. Just would have been maybe a small problem. We would have needed, would have been better off with Natu, sorry, had that been the case. But it wasn't, so it doesn't matter. So the Hive badge we've got. We're now on to the plain badge. Up against... I'll not spoil it. In the old episodes I've been spoiling it. I won't do it. I won't do it from now on, I'll not say. Cut to the guide though, this is Ice and Water type Pokemon. So let's see if that's the case. It is. Ice and Water type Pokemon and Magby. So again, they're flying the ointment. Right. So... So the obvious one here is Chinchou. The only... Ugh, the Smoochum. What do you kill the Smoochum with? Mind you, ice doesn't resist water, so... But water does resist ice, so I think it's probably Poliwhirl. Chinchou's got Water Gun and Spark. I think it's Chinchou, Poliwhirl, Ivysaur here, the team. The only problem with Ivysaur is obviously it's weak to ice. Do we start with Poliwhirl? Or do we start with Chinchou? We'll start with Chinchou, because it's got electric moves. And we'll have Ivysaur and Poliwhirl as backup. Imagine Natu. Let's just have a quick... How quick's Natu? 95. Ivysaur, 93. Oh, there's not much difference. Psychic. It would resist the... No. Chinchou, yeah. Chinchou, Poliwhirl, Ivysaur. Yeah, let's go. I was going to pick Graveler just for Magby, but no. Because if Magby doesn't come out, it really is a waste. It'll just get Oko straight away, if indeed it comes out. Right, Chinchou, let's go. Hopefully for 3 waters here, we'll start with Psyduck, please. Yep, there's the Magby, so that was predictable. Right. Okay, I may switch here to straight to Poliwhirl. Also, she may switch. Or do I just go for Spark and preempt the switch? Let's go to Poliwhirl. Yep, should have gone for Spark and preempt the switch, like I said. Well, at least we know he's got Magby. So what else are we gonna face? Chinchou. Chinchou versus Chinchou. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Could have a problem here. Could have a little problem here. Right. Okay. Poliwhirl. Things I don't really want to switch. Oh, we'll switch to Ivysaur. Yep, we'll switch to Ivysaur. Ivysaur resists electric and water. Okay, so we know it's Chinchou and we know it's Magby. Yep, we'll switch to Ivysaur. Why not? Although I'm not. The thing is, I'm not going to go for Sunny Day. Oh, Thunderbolt didn't. Not good. Yep, that's fine. Right. I'm not going to go for Sunny Day. Or am I? Things, if I go for Sunny Day, it powers up Magby's water move. That's... Surely he's going to go back to Magby. They're eyeing each other warily. I don't know what to do here. Let's go for Protect. Let's just waste a turn. Yeah, there's a switch, so that's... Right, okay. We may have a problem here. So we have to take a bit. We're gonna have to take damage here that we don't need to take. Yeah, I knew I was gonna pick Magby, but I really didn't want him to because I knew then it'd become a switch fest. Now the move failed. That's fine. Right. So now we go to. But let's go to Poliwhirl and just see what happens. Surely he's gonna go back to Chinchou, but let's see. Because yeah, like I said, this is going to become a switch fest, so we need to get the advantage back if we can. Yeah, you can see why I didn't go for Sunny Day now. Or Solarbeam. Yeah, there's the flamethrower. So we'll need to resist this, which we should do. Right, I think I've got the Ice Berry, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. Right, do you switch? I'm assuming you do, but I'm going to go for Surf anyway. Yeah, there's a switch. We could have a problem here because it's going to be Chinchou again, isn't it? Yeah, I've got a bit of a problem here. I just need to knock something out. If I knock one thing out, I should win. That's the problem. Right, I'm not sorry that's just happened. I'm not sorry that's just happened. Right, that's actually really useful. So it's going to come back with Thunderbolt. So we'll go back to Ivysaur. The only problem with this is as well, sometimes, when you lose enough HP, they stop switching. So that's the other issue. So we'll go back to Ivysaur, take this Thunderbolt, and then we're going to switch to Chinchou. And try and outthink this thing. Please do normal damage and don't paralyze me. Thank you. Right. Right, I'm not going to go for Protect this time. I'm going to go straight back to Chinchou. Please switch. Chinchou versus Magby. Now, when I started with Chinchou, he started with Magby and switched, didn't he? Right, there's the switch. If I can knock something out, we're good. Preferably the Magby. Because whenever Ivysaur comes out, the Magby's going to come out. Right, do I preempt the switch? Or do I go for Water Gun? I'm going to preempt the switch and go for Spark. Right, there's the switch, yep. If I get Magby versus... I need to get this battle basically down to Magby versus Poliwhirl. That's kind of the aim here, right. So here comes Chinchou again, it's going to take damage. The problem here is, because he's got Thunderbolt, it does more damage than Spark. That's why I wasn't sorry for that critical hit, because that was actually really, really useful. Right. I was gonna go for a... Ooh, I could go for a Tract. But no, I'm not gonna. Stick with Spark. Please attack first, mate. Thank you. I think we should be okay now. I'm not too bothered about... I mean, it would be nice to get a continue, but I'm not too bothered. Once this Chinchou is gone, I think this is fairly... I think this is, if you pan the pun, plain sailing. And I don't... And it's very rare me apologising for a joke. Right. Straight back for Spark. So hopefully it'll be Spark out in a minute. Yep, there we go. Baby when the lights go out. The Chinchou is knocked out. Took one on the Chinchou. Oh, I don't know. Lots of puns there. Which I'm not going to apologise for. I meant those puns. Right, let's go. Right, there's the Magby. Right. Do I leave Chinchou out or do I switch back to Poliwhirl? I'll stay in for one turn and go for Water Gun. Mega Punch. Let's see how much damage this does. 48. Okay. Water Gun. This Milu, 48 back to be honest with you. It's not the greatest move. Yeah, there we go. 34 was that? 44 was that? So I was nearly right. Right, we'll go back to Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl will outspeed Magby. So go to Poliwhirl, knock this out. The only problem here is if he may switch out again. Which I really don't want to happen because I just want to get this over and done with. Is Mega Punch... Is Mega Punch... Or is it Mega Kick I'm thinking of? That you only get 5 of and it's actually not that accurate. I'm not sure. There's one Mega move that you only get 5 of and it's not massively accurate. I can't remember which one it is. Let's go for Surf anyway. I'm expecting to switch it. Nope, okay. It's going to take its medicine. So this will knock it out. Yeah, that critical hit on Surf on Chinchou was really, really useful. Now there goes the Magby. So I think we're well on our way to a continue. We're definitely going to win. It's just can we get the C? A Azumarill, right. We'll stay in for one turn and just see what happens. Ivysaur. Yeah, we'll stay in for one. Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see what move it goes for. Before we switch to Ivysaur to try and get the continue. Okay, that did nothing. I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay, critical hit, not good. A bit lower speed. Nope. Okay, so now we will go to Ivysaur. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to win here now. Especially if that's all it's got. I don't think it's going to have Fire Punch hidden away somehow. I think it's only going to have Water moves, so I think we're safe. Prefer the speed not to drop though, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, which it hasn't. Good, so Solarbeam. I was going to go for the Sunlight option, but I don't think it matters. Let's see what move it goes for here. No, don't freeze me. Oh, knock me out. I don't think it'll knock me out. Yay! Stevie Wonder again, tapping me on the shoulder. Right. Well, I might as well try and get the continue. I think something has got the Burnt Berry, hasn't it? I may lose this. I may actually lose this because of that. And that critical hit on Bubblebeam. Okay. Right, you can't have two Pokemon frozen, I know that. So... Right, okay. Do we go for Surf or do we go for Ice Punch to try and freeze it back? Let's just go for Surf and go for damage. I think we should still win this, but I'm actually not sure now. We may need a critical hit on Spark. No, I don't think this will do 25. Yep, there we go, so we can get another Surf away. Well, I think we're snatching defeat from the jaws of victory here. Although there's nothing you can do about what just happened. I'm glad I didn't use Sunny Day now. Although had I done, I would have been going for Ice Punch yet. There we go. Poliwhirl fainted, right. So I need 2 Sparks to knock this out. And I need to resist. Like, I've got 72 HP. I thought I had less HP than that, so I should be okay here. Just getting a little bit heavy, just a little bit of round 2 nonsense going on here. Round them out here. Right. Ooh, we could go for a Tract, but we're not going to. We're going to go straight for Spark. And then we'll see what it fires back with. I'm assuming it'll be Bubblebeam. 105, right, that did over half. So that's good. Swift, okay. Don't think it'll do 72. Nope, not even close. Did a third of that. So if it hits again and gets critical hit, then we lose. But I think it's going to be Spark out, much like its colleague. Yep, there we go. A little bit of a sigh of relief there, I'm not going to lie. Well, that was anything but plain sailing, unfortunately. Well done, Chinchou. Came through for me there. Once we out switched him. Yeah, we still had to put it with the freeze, but I think something has got the Burnt Berry. I'll check what it is in a minute. Yep, well, plain sailing for the plain badge. All good stuff. We move on now to. I won't say. I said I wouldn't spoil it. Swimmer Darcy, and according to the guide, normal type Pokemon who use a Tract. Right, so, yeah, what's got the, what can melt ice? I'm sure something can. That cures burns. Ah, it's Meowth. Okay, it's Meowth. Right, so for this one, we're going to need definitely Natu. Super effective against Nidorino and Machoke. Chinchou takes out Farfetch'd. As does Graveler. I think Graveler may be the one to go. That's Ivysaur. I think Graveler may be the one to go for here, actually. To resist the normal moves. Although they're probably normal types, so you never know what they've got. I mean, that Meowth could quite easily have Bubblebeam. Dunsparce probably got Dig. So, it's a bit touch and go, really. Poison resists fighting, so Ivysaur could be good. Just need to be a little bit careful here. Poliwhirl. Ice Punch. Super effective against Farfetch'd at least. What's got high defense? Apart from Graveler, obviously. Ivysaur. See, Natu's defense is rubbish. But it's got Psychic and Peck. And that Psychic could be useful. Chinchou. Water Spark, no. Meowth. God, his defense is terrible. Chinchou 63, Poliwhirl 99. Okay, I think we go Natu, Poliwhirl, Graveler, and I don't know why. Actually, I might start with Poliwhirl. Yeah, Poliwhirl. We'll go Poliwhirl, Natu, Graveler. Poliwhirl just to do something. Natu super effective against Machoke and Nidorino. Graveler. Hopefully, it can resist normal moves. Provided there's no grass or water type moves hidden away, we should be okay here. Right, let's go.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch.
Yeah, that's the problem with normal types. You need to know what they've got before you can decide how to battle them. It's like I said, if I send Graveler out and then I suddenly face a Bubblebeam or a Surf, which is not beyond the realms of possibility, then... Right, okay, so he's going to use Attract here. So... Okay, I'm going to succumb to Attraction from all of these. Just slightly annoying. Okay, so let's go straight for Surf and hope for a critical hit. Which, based on this game so far, is not beyond the realms of possibility. Beyond the realms of a possibility, I should say. I was hoping for a bit more damage than that. In fact, I was hoping for a lot more damage. Right. I'm really tempted here to switch to. What is it going to have lined up? I'm going to switch to Graveler. Because I think whatever it's got lined up, it won't be super effective against Graveler. The only thing I can think of that it may have is Mud Slap. Or possibly Dig. And if it does have Dig, we'll just switch to Natu. So we'll switch to Graveler. Yeah, Strength. I was expecting a normal move, so let's do that. Now I think I'm going to get outsped here, so I'm going to go for... Could go for Double Team. Let's just go for Seismic Toss, see what happens. Straight for Strength. No, not going for... Why not go for Attract? Do you not fancy a 4-armed rock? Is that what it is? You like a tadpole with a swirl on its chest, but you don't like a 4-armed rock. Well, why aren't you a picky so-and-so? Right. Okay, Seismic Toss again. We'll take these straight. That critical hit was a little bit frustrating. Okay, that just bounced off. Well, screw you then, Apom. It's a right cutie, old Graveler. How can you not like that? Anyway, whatever. Right, so there goes one. Not too, but okay. Not too bothered about continues here. Right. I've got a feeling it's going to go straight for a fighting move, so I'm going to switch to Natu, which will quad resist a fighting attack. Just don't go for anything but Attract. I think this is a safe switch because I don't think it's going to have a dark move or an electric move lined up, so I think we're okay here. Please have a fighting move lined up, thank you. Yep, quad resistance to that. It's still in more damage than it should have done, but we do quad resist. Right, Psychic straight away. Surely a switch. Nope. This hopefully is an Oko. I don't think it will be, though. Nope, not even close. Okay. Right, do I stay out and try and break through, or do I switch? I'll stay out for one and see what happens. My only concern here is if it's got a normal attack lined up and it hits it, then I'm in trouble. I mean, so I'll go back to Gravel and just let it die. Yes, I'm going to go...
They're eyeing each other warily.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to Graveler. Going to go back to Graveler.
Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
That mi... Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. No, that was stupid. No, I shouldn't have done that. Poliwhirl would have knocked this out, and then... Oh, well, we're doing it now. Anyway, whatever. Flamethrower. Okay. We resist this then.
Not very effective.
Pretty nicely. Right, do you go for Cross Chop, or do you go for Attract? I think you go for Cross Chop, so we'll go back to Natu. Hope Cross Chop misses. If it doesn't miss, we could resist anyway, so it's not the end of the world.
Not have been the right
Then we knock out with Psychic. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do.
for another go.
There's the Natu. I'm super effective against something else. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's Need Arena, wasn't it?
That didn't do much.
Yep, hits again. No critical hit I'm surprised about.
Pokemon fair.
Right, Psychic. I knew it was for Peck then. And I don't think it would have done 47 damage despite being super effective, so... Right, we'll knock out the Machoke. There we go. Hopefully the last Pokemon's Need a Reno. And we can hopefully get an Oko, but I don't think we will.
There's only one
Right, nice and steady so far.
Oh, it's Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd, okay. And I haven't picked...
The number of remaining
Yep, that Pokemon. I haven't picked...
battle has become one-sided.
What's it called? Chinchou. There we go. I haven't picked Chinchou. Right, let's go straight for Psychic. I may switch to Gravel here. Well, actually, no, I'll switch to Poliwhirl. We've got Ice Punch, haven't we? Yeah, we'll do that. Just to get some damage in. I don't think it'll knock me out, whatever it goes for. Then again, it's Farfetch'd is... Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, it became attractive.
I think Farfetch'd is slower than Poliwhirl, so we go to Poliwhirl, go for Ice Punch, and hopefully knock it out.
Here comes a Pokemon.
And then it's all good stuff, and then we can move on to the second half of the cup. Not been too bad this so far, apart from the freezing on the Ivysaur. It's going pretty well, this. I haven't won this yet, though. I'm speaking as though this is already over. Trust me, it's not. Did 36 damage. As long as we attack first here, we're good. So straight for Ice Punch. This should knock it out.
There's the shot. Bullseye. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Nope, okay. So now we've got to waste another... Oh, no, it's gone back for Headbutt.
What's next?
Thought it was going to go for Attract.
The hit lands right off.
She's picked all male Pokemon and I've picked all female, so I was always going to succumb to the gimmick. Right, I don't know what I'm checking for. Straight back for Ice Punch. It was far-fetched of me to think that... Oh, I don't know where that was going. Right, I know where the Farfetch'd going though, and that is to the Pokemon Center in the sky because it's been knocked out. And the one in Cerulean City maybe could go to that one. I think there's one in Cinnabar Island as well if you fancy going there. Probably will be Darcy swimmers. They do congregate down there, don't they, near Cinnabar Island? Right. So another continue. So 3 out of 4 continue. So going nicely so far. Barely a bump in the road, except for the freeze on the Ivysaur. There's the pig's nose. And now we move on to the second half. This should be an interesting one. I'm worried this is going to be the Switch Fest. That's the only trouble with this. Yeah, according to the guide, we've got Sunny Day and Fire Pokemon moves and Solar Beam. So, yeah. Graveler would be useful here if I could guarantee the if the team was Macargo, Growlithe, Magby, then obviously we want Graveler. If the team's Skiploom, Parasect, Weeping Belt, we do not want Graveler. And I don't have a fire Pokemon or a fire move. I don't think I haven't even got a fire move, so this is going to be actually quite tough. Right, so oh, this might actually be quite difficult. I could pick Poliwhirl for Ice Punch, but then I'm weak to Solarbeam. So I'm kind of just setting myself up for a fall. But to be honest with you, other than Natu, I don't know what to pick here. Natu, Graveler, Poliwhirl seems to be the team, but yeah, we'll start with Poliwhirl, and then we'll have Natu and Graveler as backup. Not confident at all. Let's go. This all depends on the team. The less grass types, the better. I'd snap your hand off here for all fire types. I really would. The less grass types, the better here. Definitely. Okay, that's actually a good start. That is a good start. I said the less grass types, the better, but I'll take that because it's quad weak to ice. So hopefully I can get an Oko here. Before the sun comes out. Nope, that's annoying. This even more. I don't think it'll do too much damage, to be fair. It'll do a lot, but it won't do. Yeah, I would say I was thinking less than half, so I'll take that definitely. Right. I was really hoping if it had Skiploom, it came out first, so this has actually worked out quite nicely. So I get rid of it with Ice Punch. Hopefully now there's just. If we can just have fire types now, that'd be great. I can't see it in a full team of grass types. It may be 2 and 1, but there will definitely be a war. There'll definitely be a fire type. I'm certain of it. Hopefully it's Makago, because it's quad weak. We'll know now. Yeah. So if it had a fire. Well, actually, I was gonna say yeah. We'd have known then if it had only fire types, because it would have sent it out. Right. I'm gonna stay out because I'm just gonna try and. I'm not going to stay out, actually. Do I switch to Natu? No, I'll stay out for 1. I'll go for it, because I think I outspeed, so, yeah. I think I can survive 1 attack. Right, we'll take that. That did not as much damage as I was hoping it would. Is this going to be the... No! No! This will probably knock me out. Yep, there we go. Doesn't matter. I was hoping I could nick a continue there, but let's just guarantee the win. We'll switch to Natu. Now if he's got the cargo, we'll probably switch to it here. Right, Natu. Yeah, maybe in hindsight I should have switched there. Let Natu take the Razor Leaf and then hit back with his Psychic. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a slight mistake, because the last Pokemon's a water type. I think we're going to win. So just maybe could have got to continue there. Doesn't matter. Is it going to be 3 grass types? Nope. There's the fire type. So yep, probably made a mistake then. Right, so we'll stay out. I was going to go... No, I was going for Swagger, but no. Let's just go straight for Psychic. As tempted it is to go for Swagger, just in case we'll not. We'll just chip away. More than chip away, that's decent damage. Yeah, made a small mistake there. Should have switched on the Poliwhirl. Because I think we could have got it. I think we can get a continue. Or we could have got a continue if I'd made that switch. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Whatever it does here, it won't knock me out, I don't think, unless it gets a critical hit. A crushing blow. Close. If it had been Fire Blast, that would have knocked me out. So go for Solar Beam just for a laugh. Yeah, why not? Solar Beam. It'll do 4 damage. It'll do 4 damage. Let's go for it. There we go. So, how do you knock the grass types out? You use Ice Punch. Yeah, I was a bit fortunate there that Skiploom came out before Weeping Bell. I was also fortunate that he didn't switch. Right. So that's another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Storm badge in the pocket. 3 to go. 3 continues. We move on now to battle what the guide, describes as a well-balanced team. So this could be the first, maybe... Ooh, Wobbuffet. That's not good. Because we don't have a chip away move. So that is bad. Right, okay. Oh, we've got Swagger, though. So we could do that. Right, anyway. Right, so for this one, we're going to go with... Poliwhirl super effective against... Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go for Poliwhirl, just in case Skiploom comes out. It's also super effective against Vampy, so we'll go for Poliwhirl. I'm thinking Poliwhirl, Ivysaur, Natu. Ivysaur, the best thing for Chinchou. Natu can take out Machoke and a Ryados, and then if Wobbuffet comes out, well, we'll just have to kind of hope. What's the quickest out of those? 115, 95, 93. I think it's going to be that. Yeah, I think that's the team. The only one I can make a case for Big Graveler, but I can't make a strong case for it. Poliwhirl. What's Poliwhirl here for? Skiploom and Vampy, isn't it? Yeah, we've got Poliwhirl, Natu, Venusaur, Ivysaur even. Yep, let's go. Really wish I had Toxic at this point, or Poison Powder. Okay. Don't really want to see Wobbuffet, because if I do, it's in the lap of the gods. Right, let's see what we get. Hopefully Skiploom. No, not Chinchou. Didn't want to see this. Right, okay. Right, so straight for Ivysaur then. No messing about. The only issue here is, does he switch? Or does he stay in with Chinchou? Guess we're going to find out. Don't paralyse me. Okay, definitely paralysed. I cannot believe that missed. Do I go for Protect or do I go for... I'm going to go for Protect just in case it switches. Yeah, there we go. So let's see what we've got. So Protect will fail, not that it really matters. Don't remember having a Fire or a Psychic type. Ah, okay. Yeah, the move failed, that's fine. Right. Oh, this could be a... Don't become a switch fest. Okay, Natu. I'm gonna have to switch. I've got no choice. This is just well. I just need to knock something out. That's the issue here. I'm so glad that Zap kind of missed. Yep, Sludge Bombs will do a lot of damage. Yep. Right. I was gonna say don't switch, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if it did. Right, so I think Natu is gone. So I need to hope the last Pokemon... Yep, that's fine. So we need to hope the last Pokemon isn't... Machoke. Okay. That's okay. So now we will send out Ivysaur. Yep. Takedown will do 22, I would imagine. And then we'll see if it's what it sends out. We'll know straight away. I don't think it'll send out Chinchou, so we'll know what the other Pokemon is. That's the plan anyway. So we'll go straight for Takedown. 85 accuracy, is that all? Please hit. Should do 22, surely. Yeah, crowd are cheering. Do we get recall damage? Yes, we do. But it's only 5, so that's not a problem. Right, the Ryados is gone. Okay. Don't think it'll be Chinchou. Machoke, yeah, that was predictable. So unfortunately,
Two Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are
I'm gonna have to switch to Poliwhirl. I don't think it will have an electric move lined up, so I think we're okay to switch. Oh, it may have a fire move lined up. So yeah, we'll switch to Poliwhirl anyway because we need Ivysaur for the Chinchou.
Pokemon is switching out.
So we'll do as much damage as we can here. I think we should still win this.
Appears with a cry.
Slightly irritating that Natu got knocked out, but oh well. No,
Oh, that was weak.
it's okay.
How will this
I
new
was worried about the freeze then.
Pokemon fare?
At least I resist it, so that's good. Right, Macho, what are you going to do now? Do you have Thunderbolt hidden away in your back pocket?
Yes, it's a hit.
I don't think it's going to go for Ice Punch.
There's
Yeah,
the
submission.
shot.
So this is recall damage.
What good?
Ooh, that did a lot of damage. There we go. Really need to knock it out here. Come on, Surf. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping there. Come on, Surf. I don't think I can survive another submission.
Great hit.
Come on. Oh, that's not enough damage. Oh, we could be in trouble here.
Vicious attack. That's it. It managed to hang in there.
How have I just survived that? And there's right, well, we got lucky there.
Are both Pokemon
We got lucky there. There's no doubt about that one. Right. Yep, Surf. I cannot believe that didn't knock me out. Spirit of... is that the Spirit of Istanbul or Spirit of Jurgen strikes again there, because that was fortunate. Right, so... Yep. We should be okay now, I think. I don't know what was... I don't know. I started to sense then, I don't know where it was going.
Pokemon is back for another go.
Okay.
Down to the last Pokemon
I am
down.
close to falling, you're right. I'm tempted to go for Ice Punch and try and freeze this thing.
The two come back.
Yeah, screw it, let's go for Ice Punch. I think we're going to win, so... Let's try and get a freeze, why not?
What's this? Ah, that didn't do much.
No, okay. Surf would have done about an extra 6 damage, so I don't think it matters. No, going for Surf, not going for Electric Move for some reason.
A hit. Oh, it has no
Bizarre, but oh well. The Poliwhirl's gone, so now it's Ivysaur versus Chinchou.
only one Pokemon.
The only way I lose here... Oh, it's got Zap Cannon, hasn't it? That's its Electric Move. Right, okay.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
I forgot about that.
The last Pokemon.
Right, I'm actually going to go for Sunny Day here.
One now.
Because when I get paralysed, how are you outspeeding me? Got for Surf though, thankfully, so we'll definitely. I'm glad I went for Sunny Day.
Affected.
That'll weaken this Surf.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
I'm sure I've faced Chinchou before with Ivysaur and outsped it, but oh well.
Neither combatant
Right.
signs of fatigue.
So now, when I get paralysed, I don't have to break through paralysis on 2 turns. I only have to do it once now, so that's why I went for that. But at least it wasn't a critical hit, so that's good. Right, we're good at this move away. Hopefully this knocks it out. I don't think it will, but fingers crossed. Come on. Ooh, there we go. That's okay. It's quite a powerful move, actually. Actually, I think have I got the Miracle Seed? I don't think I have, actually, have I have no idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Knocked it out. That's all good. So, the well-balanced team was knocked off its perch. And we move on now to the semi-final. Played that pretty well, I thought. Although self-praise is, of course, no praise. There's a minimal badge. Not one of the better looking ones. Right. We move on now, as I said, to semi-final. Yep, Scientist Roberto, who according to the guide has Ghost, Dark and Psychic type Pokemon. And looking at that, I can see 5 of those. The odd one out being Machoke. How many trends have had Machoke on this run? They keep picking it as well, so I'm going to assume that that trend's going to continue. Actually, or am I? Yeah, Natu's super effective against Ghastly and Machoke. So yeah, we'll pick Natu. Is it the same team again? Natu, Poliwhirl, Ivysaur? I want to pick Graveler, but... yeah. Graveler. I want to pick Graveler for Houndour, but I'm tempted. I might as well just face it with Poliwhirl. Ivysaur, Natu, Poliwhirl. I think that's the team here. We could pick Meowth actually, couldn't we? No. Yeah. Ivysaur. Oh, actually, oh, do we pick Chinchou? Super effective against Natu, Poliwhirl, and Houndour. Maybe we go Chinchou. Speed 93. Speed 93. That's, yeah, okay. Right. So I'm just thinking why I outsped last time. Right, anyway, come on, Andy, make a decision. I don't know what to pick. The only one I know I'm not going to pick is Meowth. So... I might just start with Poliwhirl because it's the quickest and then go from there, because that seems like a decent strategy that seems to be working. Just do some damage with Poliwhirl. Chinchou. I think I'm going to pick Chinchou. Ivysaur. Natu. I think Ivysaur's the one I'm not going to pick. May regret this yet. We'll go Poliwhirl, Chinchou, and Natu. Let's go.
Let the semi-finals begin. Despite their numerous battles,
Let's see what happens.
Pokemon still look ready for
Super effective against 3 of them, Chinchou, so it seemed a bit daft not to bring it. Right. So let's just do some damage with Poliwhirl. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Right, okay. Who blinks first here? Who blinks first? It's going to be me, I think. What's it going to go for? We'll have a Psychic move lined up. We'll switch to Chinchou. Yeah, I don't know why, but I knew it was going to be I knew it was going to send out Poliwhirl. So yeah, I did need Ivysaur.
Oh, it's Chinchou.
Yep, certainly is. Here comes Psychic. Mud Slap, brilliant. Even better.
It withstood that easily.
Even better. So that's annoying.
How will this newly switched
I'm actually tempted to switch to Natu here. I'll stay in for one turn, but if I miss, I'm going to switch to Natu. No, I've gone for double team. Rather than Mud Slap. Right, we could have problems here. Come on, Chinchou. Come on. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Right, okay.
They're both hanging tough.
Come on, Chinchou. We need to knock this thing out. I don't know if I'd prefer Mud Slap. In a way, I'd prefer Mud Slap to... I prefer Mud Slap to double team in a weird sort of way.
Oh, it's effective.
Yep, we know. Come on, Chinchou. Please. Please. I cannot believe that hit.
Down it goes.
Yep. Definitely definitely the spirit of Jurgen here, because I don't know how we're getting away with this. Right, okay. I don't like Liverpool if anyone's worked that out. Right, so... Yeah, I'm like WWE, I just explain my references instead of just letting people figure them out. Right, so we've got the Machoke. Right, so we'll go straight to Natu. I'm hoping it's got a ground move lined up here. Yeah, given the accuracy drops, we'll get Chinchou out of there.
Oh, it's Natu.
Please go for Dig or something, that'd be great. Cross chop, okay. Quad resistance. If it hits, which of course it does. Right, straight for Psychic. Do you switch? Yes, you do, but what to? Oh, it's going to be Houndour, isn't it? It's going to be Houndour. What else would it be? What else would it be? Oh, it's Wobbuffet. Oh, God, no. Did I not want to see this? Please no special defense. Oh, this sucks. Well, Swagger. So at least we know the team, so it's Wobbuffet and Machoke. Right, that's a start. That's a start, right. Right, so I need Natu. So one Psychic. So Natu kills. Basically, Natu at this range kills. Let's go back to Chinchou. Because Natu kills Machoke, definitely guaranteed. So we just need to somehow kill this Wobbuffet, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, other than gambling and hoping that it doesn't. Okay, so it's safeguard, so it can't be confused anymore. That's fine. Right, so let's go for a track. I don't think Mirror Coat and Counter can miss, so I don't think there's any point going for Flash. Right. So it's gone for Mirror Coat. Because it knows. Right, I'm going to risk. I'm going to go for Spark. Really paralysing this thing. Yeah, so even if it Mirror Coats us, it won't knock me out. There we go. That's the tactic here, people. I don't know what else I can do. I actually don't want a critical hit. Right, that makes sense. So now we can reset for the Swagger. Yeah, okay. Switch to Machoke. Takes the Spark. There we go. Just need to be a little bit careful here. So we'll go back to Natu, because we can take another cross chop. Don't switch out. Knock this Machoke out. Ah, dear. Don't switch out. Don't switch out. Choice cross chop is it's susceptible to critical hits. Ooh, no. Yep. We've got a, yeah, we may have a problem here. Safeguard wore off, that's fine. Don't switch. I know you're gonna, but don't. No! Right, we may have a little bit of a problem here. We may have a tiny, tiny problem. It's only a minor one, but it's just niggling. Just woodpeckering away, we may have a little problem. This is just me, a figment of my imagination, I don't know. Especially defense jump would have been nice there. Then again, maybe it wouldn't actually. Right, so let's get Chinchou back in. I could go for Poliwhirl and try and freeze the thing. But no, not going to do that. Back to Chinchou. Yeah, I don't think I can switch in on the Natu now. Yeah, I just need to be careful here. This Machoke. That Mega Punch cause a little bit of a problem. No! You suck! So I can't get the... that's annoying, I can't get the Swagger away now. No, it hasn't switched. So we'll go for a track, see what happens. Right. Yeah, you see? It is a beautiful thing, isn't it, Chinchou? It really is. Right. Spark. No, don't switch, you thing. Flip. Flip-flops. Flip and flops. Well, I suppose if I'd switched to Natu, it would have just switched back out again. So Right, we need to kill this Machoke.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have
I'm
on
tempted
the
to stay in
battle?
here. Or shall I go to Poliwhirl? I really don't know what to do.
They're eyeing each other
Oh, this sucks. I don't think I don't want to lose switching. That's the issue. I'll switch to Poliwhirl because I want to keep Chinchou alive
This Pokemon is switching out.
because of the attract thing. I want to keep Chinchou and Natu alive. God, I need to knock this Machoke out so badly. Or the Wobbuffet. Ideally the Wobbuffet, but then I can just 3-on-1 this Machoke.
There it goes.
Please miss.
Hit. That was good.
Nope. Oh, look at all that damage. Right, okay.
Will this newly switched out Pokemon fail?
Well, if ever I needed a critical hit, it's right here. Come on, Poliwhirl. Wash this thing away. Come on.
The hit glanced right off.
Not even close. I need cross chop to miss. We're in trouble here.
Wham! Cross check.
Please miss.
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Oh, it has
We're in trouble. There's no two ways about it. Right.
We're eagerly awaiting
Okay,
the next Pokemon.
I'm going to have to go for Natu. I don't want to, I'm going to have to.
The Pokemon
Actually, no, that's okay. Yeah, we'll go for Natu. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I think, yeah, we should be okay from here. Right, okay.
Pokemon remain on
So we'll go for Psychic. Probably going to switch, but I'm not too bothered if he does. It hasn't switched, right? That's fine. That's okay. So we had to sacrifice Poliwhirl, basically, to maybe win this battle. Still not a guarantee, far from it. Right, the Machoke's gone, so now I'm relying on Attraction and Confusion. Safeguards wore off, so I'm going to go straight for Swagger now. Hope to get some self-harm on this thing. Need to be careful here. So Swagger. Now I can Swagger 3 times. So I can get 3 bouts of Confusion on this thing. Machoke and Wobbuffet keep cropping up, though, especially Machoke. Yeah, we know I'd have to sacrifice Poliwhirl. Right. I may go for Peck here. No, I'm not gonna. No. Nope. This is ultra. I'm in Merino, but we're gonna keep the manager theme going. The football manager theme going. I'm in Merino mode here. I'm gonna go super defensive. Please hurt yourself. Nope. So that's 2 turns. Hasn't hurt itself, and it won't be confused next turn. So that's annoying. Right. So let's go for Attract. Let's try and get a Spark away. Hasn't put a Safeguard up yet. Please hurt yourself. Thank you. Right, so that's 1. Surely it's going to shake off Confusion next turn. I'm going to switch back to Natu and preempt the Confusion break off. I was going to go for Attract, but I kind of want to attract it when it's confused. So it's going to break through Attraction and Confusion. So we'll go back to Natu. I cannot believe it's still confused. And it's still hurting itself. I actually can't believe that's happening. Right. Surely it's going to shake it off this turn. And there'll be no Taylor Swift references here. Right. Okay. So we'll go back to... The good thing about Wobbuffet is you know it can't attack you, so we can keep switching safely. Yeah, there we go. Had to shake it off eventually. I don't want to do this battle again, if I can avoid it. Right, so I'm going to go for Attract. 88 HP to get rid of.
There's the attack. Hey,
So then just get a couple more self hits. Still going for Miracle rather than Safeguard.
Oh, that missed too.
Don't know why I went for Attract. For some reason in my mind then I thought if I attract it, when I switch it won't attack, but of course it will because it'll break the attraction, so that was a really stupid thing to do. So that was a waste of an attraction. Please don't go for Safeguard, otherwise I'm just going to keep switching until it wears off. Because I want to get just a little bit more damage on.
Back for another go.
I think it's got enough HP left to take me out, so...
What's this? Oh my, missed again.
Still going for Miracle, which makes sense.
How will this Pokemon switch effect?
Right, so back for Swagger. Look at the size difference.
How's that? Oh, its confusion made it
There we
tougher.
go. Come on.
It's
Yes!
utterly confused.
How much? Yeah, bear in mind we've got increased...
Hanging tough.
It's had 2 attack boosts, it's going to do more damage. Right. I think we've won here, so let's go for Peck. But I should have gone for Psychic, that was stupid. Don't think it matters.
The hit glanced right off.
Yeah, I think we've won here. I don't see how we can lose this now.
It stayed confused.
Am I going to win in style? Yes, I am.
What?
Well, the amount of battles I have lost because of that, let's win one like it. Yeah, once it got down to less than half the HP of Chinchou, I'd won. So, that was basically what I was doing there. I think Chinchou had about 100 HP left, so just want to get it down to less than 50, and then there was no possible way I could lose. So there we go. Got there in the end. Had to sacrifice Poliwhirl, but it didn't matter because we won. So it's all good. That's some advantages to facing Wobbuffet. I like the Glacier Badge. I think the badges of the Glacier Badge is probably the best looking one. Right, so we've got 4 attempts at this gentleman, and we haven't had to redo a battle yet. So maybe I shouldn't have said that, but that battle probably took as long as the first 3 all put together. Right, and I said I wouldn't spoil it, and I have. And there's another Machoke, and another Chinchou, and another Houndour. Although I haven't picked Houndour yet. Right, so well-balanced team is certainly what we're up against, so I think we're definitely going to pick Ivysaur. Super effective against Rhyhorn and Chinchou. Based on what's happened so far, Machoke's going to come out. So, Ivysaur. Do we pick Ivysaur? Yeah, I think we do. I'm just thinking Poliwhirl can take out Rhyhorn, but don't know what else can... Do we just go with the same 3? Ivysaur, Natu, Poliwhirl? That seems to be the go-to team, doesn't it? Natu for the Machoke. Poliwhirl. The only problem would be the Pidgeotto. So is it worth picking Chinchou instead of Poliwhirl? Or instead of Ivysaur for that matter? Yeah, the only thing I need Ivysaur for is actually need Ivysaur for is Chinchou. If Chinchou doesn't come out, then we don't need Ivysaur. So let's take a gamble. So let's go Poliwhirl, Natu, Chinchou. Yeah, let's go.
This is it, the final battle.
Let's try that.
Claim the champion's throne.
Please don't pick Chinchou, because if he doesn't, then I think we should win this fairly comfortably. Rhydon, that'd be great. Yay! That's okay, we'll take that. We shall take that. Right, if he's got Chinchou, it's coming out now. So, I'm not going to preempt the switch. And I'm going to go straight for Surf. Here comes Chinchou.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
Absolutely nailed on that it had Chinchou, so I really should have picked... The thing is, if I have picked...
Oh, it's Chinchou.
The thing is, if I had picked Ivysaur, it just switched to Houndour every time it came out, so kind of swings and roundabouts, really.
That didn't do
Now, this all depends on what this Pokemon's got.
This Pokemon
Depends on what its electric move is. I'm going to have to switch to Chinchou. I've got no choice. Yeah, we'll switch to Chinchou. I still think this is the right tactic because, like I said, if it's got, if I'd picked Ivysaur at this point, it'd just go straight back to Houndour, so it's kind of irrelevant, really. Spark, that's fine. That's okay. If it was Thunderbolt or Thunder, I'd be worried. But the fact it's Spark, as long as I win a few speed ties, we should be okay here, because we've already done damage to it. Yeah, this is a that's the only problem. Right, okay, we may have a problem here. Another Mathers the Third quote. The Prophet Mathers the Third. Okay, come on. Please win the speed tie. Or do that. Come on. Come on, Chinchou. My Chinchou, not his. That's fine. I just need to do enough damage that I can knock it out. Actually, no, this is okay. Yeah, I just need to do enough damage that I can knock it out with Houndour. With the Natu, sorry. Or that. Or that. We'll take that. I really wanted to win this because then I can react to what comes out. Rather than be on the back, rather than lose and then be on the back foot, I can now react. Unless this is a critical hit. Okay, or that. Use my own catchphrase. Right. Sugar lumps, that's annoying. Should still win. No full paralysis either, which is even more annoying. The problem now is... Yeah, you see, the problem now is... I've got to send out Natu, which means he's going to send out Houndour, which means I've then got to switch to Poliwhirl and use a turn. That's the issue here. Which no! Oh, you idiot! I've sent out Poliwhirl like a... Oh, you absolute idiot. That could have just cost me this battle. I need full paralysis here. I think I've just cost myself this battle. I need full paralysis, otherwise I think I've lost. Well, let's see. I may not have done, but let's see. Please get full paralysis. Oh, knock it out. Even better. Okay. That was stupid. That may, well, I say it was stupid. That may have actually done me a favour. Don't be Machoke. It's gonna be, but you know. Right, okay. I need a fighting move here. I'm gonna have to switch to Natu. Oh no, no. I think I've lost because he's just gonna switch to he's just gonna switch to Houndour. So this is just free damage. I don't think I can win this. Please miss. Thank you. Right. Do you switch? I think you're going to switch. So... Poliwhirl. Surely he's going to switch. Surely. Yeah, there we go. I don't think... Can I win this? I'm not sure if I can. It's going to be tough, this. I don't know if I can win this. Because the issue I've got is... I was going to say and go for Peck.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon.
I don't know if I can win this. Let's see. I could really do with him staying out here. But I don't think he will. If he's got any sense, he won't. Anyway. Right. Let's see. So straight for Surf. Switch, surely. No, well, I can't believe that. So, yeah, we are going to win now. Because I think this won't be an Oko. But it'll do enough. As long as it doesn't Oko me, we're okay. Although I think... Actually, if it does Oko me, I think we should still win. Because I think Peck... I think Peck will do 23 and I think we'll attack first. Well, yep, we're in, yeah, we really are getting quite fortunate here. Okay, didn't win that last time, it doesn't matter.
Down it goes.
Yeah, the only thing I thought it may switch, but
Only one Pokemon left to come out.
yeah, well, I don't know. Well, another one in the bag. Well, let's not speak too soon. We haven't quite won yet, but I think it's safe to say we're probably going to.
They're ready to
So
go.
we'll just keep going for Surf. I don't know why I keep checking it. I do it every single turn. I check the move, even though I'm pretty confident I know what it is. Straight for Surf.
Glancing blow.
There we go. Try and wash this Machoke away. Must have good special defense, Machoke. Having said that, Poliwhirl's special attack isn't the best.
Hit. That was good. Whoa, that was fun.
Wow. This game just wants me to win.
Unfolding.
I don't keep saying it, but I've been saying it in all episodes, but I think it knows I'm a little bit under the weather. It's just like, yeah, go, we'll help him out.
Great hit.
We'll help him out. Either that or, because of my beard, it thinks I am Jurgen Klopp, and it's just thinking, yeah, we'll just have everything go his way.
Right.
There we go. So we're knocked out now.
Going down.
I need to get over the Jurgen Klopp thing. Right.
Only one Pokemon left for battle.
I'll not mention that guy's name again. If you're listening, Jurgen, hi.
Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
What's it like? No, forget it. Right, okay, so, actually, I will mention one last thing about Jurgen Klopp. I actually do quite like the guy. He comes across okay, anyway. Maybe that's what it is.
A psychic blast.
Anyway, that's the last time I mentioned anything to do with that football club. Okay, there we go. So then we knock out the Machoke. And we win the Great Ball Division. And so far, it's 6 out of 6. I haven't had to re-record
Champion has been
any of the... Well, if I do re-record, it's not because I've lost. Just alluding to something I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Yeah, if I haven't had to... I've basically got through all these cups first time. Every single time. And I think there, I didn't lose a battle. So even better. So finally, after God knows how many hours of gameplay, maybe I'm getting the hang of this. Maybe I'm actually getting the hang of this game. Right, last thing to do, give out the MVP. I'm tempted to give it Poliwhirl, just because it kind of chipped away. It's either Poliwhirl or Natu, I think. Because Poliwhirl was kind of the go-to. It was like, oh, we'll just pick Poliwhirl just because it's the quickest, it's got decent moves, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm going to give it Poliwhirl, rather than the hired Machoke Hitman, which was of course Natu. There we go, big beautiful trophy. I don't know why it's I don't know what the number of tries is. I don't know why it's saying 2. I've no idea what that is. Right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that that's another cup done. So we're now 75% of the way through this series. So next episode we're going to move on to the Ultra Ball Division, and then we've just got the Master Ball Division, and then we have definitely 100% completed Pokemon Stadium 2, all cups, including the Challenge Cup. So that's for next time. That was a great ball. Enjoyed that episode. I think it was a pretty good one. Enjoyed the gameplay anyway. It was easy-ish, but there's still a few challenges. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Right, anyway, not that that really matters. What does matter is, though, like I said, next episode we're going to move on to the Ultra Ball Division. But until we get to that point, it is sayonara.